the coronavirus.
For coronavirus.
It is coronavirus pandemic.
Greetings, Star family. COVID-19 is a word that many of us have never heard of before until this time, but it's also a word that after this crisis is over, all of us will never forget. All of us know that our world is experiencing a crisis due to the pandemic that we know of as COVID-19. I want you to know that I care about your soul. I also care about your safety. I'm concerned about what you are concerned about. We want to make sure that we are walking in wisdom and not fear. For after all, we preached it this past Sunday that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. I want to give you an update of where we are as a church family. First and foremost, as previously sent out in communication on this past week, we decided to attack COVID-19 in two different phases. Phase number one was clean hands. This was the reason we worshiped this past Sunday online, but we also worshiped right here in the sanctuary, live and in living color. The CDC recommended this past Sunday that gatherings over 500 not meet in public places. Well, you and I both know that we have over 1,000 people who frequent our church every single weekend, but those 1,000 people are split up into 3 gatherings, which is how we justify worship, because none of our worship services average over 500 in attendance. As a consequence, when you walked into the sanctuary, we made sure that we sanitized the entire building. We had hand sanitizer as you walked throughout the door. We encourage things such as social distancing, a new term that many of us have not heard of until now, but many of us will never forget it after now. Well, guess what? According to the reports that we have been hearing, as tests are being ramped up in the state of Alabama, COVID-19 is not getting any better, but in actuality, it's getting worse, or it's being shown to be worse because more people are being tested. As a consequence, we are moving to phase 2. Phase 2 is a completely online, interactive worship experience. I want to take this opportunity to invite you. I want to invite you to worship with us every Sunday, 10 a.m., and I want to invite you to worship with us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I want to encourage you to log on to the website, www.beatmetothestar.net. Click Watch More Sermons, and you will be able to participate with us live through interactive worship. If you don't log on to the website, log on to our Facebook page, Facebook Live/Pastor Beavers. Facebook Live/Pastor Beavers. Again, that's every Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us for interactive online worship. This is an extremely hard decision, but it's a decision that has got to be made. It's hard because I believe in the gathering of the church. The Bible declares in Hebrews chapter number 10, verses 24 through 25, let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. I believe that the local church is the hope of the entire world. As a consequence, it's hard not to meet because I believe that if anybody needs to be open during the time of a crisis, the church needs to be open. Well, guess what? The church is not the building, it's the people inside of the building. As a consequence, we are asking you to tune in from your home. I want you to tune in Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I also want to inform you, as of right now, all activities have been canceled and or postponed. Man Arise has been postponed. Spring Camp has been canceled. As of right now, we are postponing all of the activities